Hello everybody, how's it going? This video today will be on an easier method for grinding out RP for the peyote plants. So this method here is a lot easier and more consistent than the last method, which required you to blow yourself up with a grenade, go into shark cards, and join Anahuac in a different targeting mode. So that method was a bit of a pain in the ass compared to this one. So let's get started. Now here I am at a location right here with the peyote plants. Now the only requirement is you will need a friend slash helper or a C2. So I have my C2 here with his terabyte out. And what he's doing is standing inside of the halo, hovering over enter with nearby friends. So I'm just going to walk up to the peyote plant so I have right D-pad. He's going to select enter with nearby friends. And about a half a second after that, I'm going to hit right D-pad to eat the plants. Alright, and if everything's done correctly, you will have a minute or so of the initializing loading screen, then a flash of a white screen. Then you will be back on another loading screen, and you will spawn out as the animal. Now on your friend's end or your C2, they will load inside of the terabyte and they just want to turn around, standing in front of the door waiting for the option to pop up to exit all. Even though you will not be in there, he will have that option. Now once you spawn out as the animal, you can do one of two things. So here you see I'm starting up Titan of a job. And I'm simply just going to let the job load up, and then as soon as I have the option, I am going to back out and quit the job. Now this here will spawn me right back here where the peyote plant is. So I did in fact get the RP, and here you can see that the peyote plant is back. So pretty quick, pretty easy. Now we'll go ahead and do this again. So my C2 is standing in the halo, hovered over into our nearby friends. Going to select that, and as soon as I select that, I will hit right D-pad to eat the plants. So there again is the flash of the white screen indicating that this was done correctly. Now while C2 is loading up in a terabyte, here I am as the animal, and then he exit all. So the other thing you can do here is just go ahead and hold right D-pad to end the hallucination, and it's going to spawn you wherever it wants to spawn you. So apparently it wanted to spawn me in the bushes, so here I am. But I did in fact get the RP. So what else can be done is if you choose to end the hallucination, your helper or your C2 can go back inside of the terabyte and send you an invite. And that of course will bring you back here to the location of where the peyote plant is. And if you choose to do that way, then just simply exit the terabyte and run back up to where the peyote plant is, so you can continue doing this again and again and again. So it is very quick and very easy. So I'll go ahead and do it one last time. So standing here in the peyote plant, as soon as your helper C2 selects enter with nearby friends, right away you are going to hit right D-pad and eat the plants. So this is something that is definitely worth taking advantage of. A hell of a lot easier than blowing yourself up and trying to make it to eat the plant within that second that you have on that grayed out screen. So for me, ending this, I'm just going to go ahead and start up Titan again. Once I have the option to back out and quit, I will do so. I feel that this is, to me, a little bit better than having to get a terabyte invite. But once again, the plant is back there. and ready to be eaten again. So 5,000 RP, I'd say roughly every 45 seconds or so. Definitely worth taking advantage of. Easy, fast way to rank up for sure. So there it is. I hope this video was helpful in some way. If it was, go ahead and drop me a like. A subscribe is always much appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.